the concept of the ether was popular in scientific circles during the 19th century. It was proposed as a medium through which light waves moved, much like how sound waves travel through air. The theory suggested that this luminiferous, light-carrying ether filled all of space. The definitive experiment that led to the rejection of the ether theory was the Michelson-Morley experiment, carried out by Albert A. Michelson and Edward W. Morley in 1887. According to the ether theory, the speed of light should have varied depending on the direction of its propagation and the motion of the Earth through the ether. The Earth moves around the Sun, and as it does, it should move through the ether, causing an ether wind. The Michelson-Morley experiment was designed to detect the relative motion of matter through the stationary ether. The experiment used an interferometer, a device that splits a beam of light into two, sends the two beams at right angles to each other, then brings them back together. If the light waves have traveled different distances, for example, because one is moving with the ether wind and the other across it, they should interfere with each other, creating a characteristic pattern of light and dark fringes. However, the experiment failed to detect the expected fringe shift that would indicate a change in the speed of light due to the relative motion of the Earth and the ether. The null result of this experiment led to the conclusion that ether doesn't exist. This was a key development in the creation of Einstein's theory of special relativity, which does away with the need for an ether by postulating that the laws of physics, including the speed of light, are the same in all inertial frames of reference, regardless of their relative motion or their motion through hypothetical ether. In the years following the Michelson-Morley experiment and the development of the theory of relativity, other experiments have further confirmed the non-existence of the ether. Therefore, today, the concept of the luminiferous ether is considered obsolete in modern physics.